Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we're going to be playing Foundation. We have that promoting a villager we'll get to. Okay, so we've got 18 in storage right now. We've got 9 days to finish that one. So let's go ahead and let's pin that one. Okay, so all I gotta do is once we get to 50 in storage. Now, do I need to have a second one? Because maybe it only... Oh, no, okay. Total storage capacity is 400. So it could hold up to 100 of each. No, that's refuse. What is this? Empty stock. Okay, no, we don't want to do any of that. Come on, guys. Do I need to make another woodcutter? Okay, hold on. We're going to remove you from there. And I'm gonna have someone who's gonna be unemployed. There you go. Alright, we can just go ahead and assign them. What we have 8, 10. Let's stock maximum. I really want as much of this in there, and we've got 5 days, and why are they not? Right, yeah, it's wood. I'm going to end up taking a progression hit on this. I bet... hold on. Wood. Stockpile. They're using it to build houses. Inside storage facilities. Well, we've got... Yeah, okay, so we've got 24 now. We've got 2 days to finish this. Now we're up to 34. If we can keep this, it'd be cutting it close, but I think we might be able to do this. This would give us a really good boost if... We need, what, 16 more? In a day? Come on, guys, if you ever want to see wood again... That's 40. We're so close. Yeah, wood not delivered. Because they merchandise this time, the merchant and their estate do not appreciate that. Yeah. If I had figured out the stockpiling a little bit earlier. So let's go ahead and accept that. They'll be using that wood now. Okay. Let's look at adding some decorations. Okay, so let's pin that. Right here, we can build. Now this is, I believe that's the church. Common decorations. We need a flower bush. So we can put that right there. Okay. Oh, flower bush. Let's build that. Okay. I need a wooden bench. So this will be a nice little place that people can sit and chill while they wait. A village tree. Here, we will do a village tree right over here. So we can build. That looks so much tinier than a road sign. Where is, oh, here's a road sign. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a road sign. Maybe like right here. And then I need a rope fence. We'll kind of have this be like for anybody who's bringing, let's say that they brought their horse. Now this thing, the problem is apparently it was the wrong way. There we go. Build. Okay. Alright. Up next we need is a rustic church. So I've got a little bit of a tree there. So I got a little bit of industry up here. And then let's pause so we can service. Hold on. So with the rustic church, it has a stone bell tower. We need the... Hold on. Let's come back over here. We need the... stone... What was it? The rustic church splendor. That's a wooden bridge. It's a bailiff office. Okay, I'm not seeing clergy. Oh, here we go. Okay. Monastery, no. Rustic church splendor package. This is what I need. Small stone wall, no. Rustic cross, stone grape. No, we're good. Common path. Okay. And we'll have a bell tower right there. That's not what I want. This. No. Those are rooms. This is the door. Stone gate. Humble gate, yeah. Let's see if we... Oh, because we've got another... How does that look? No. No, I'm not. Okay. I think we're good with just this. Something small, simple. With a stone bell tower. That's all it needed. Okay. Unpause. So yeah, we've got 3. Yeah, we could actually do some stone miners. Okay. So this is in progress. And we're good with that. And we're actually making a little bit of money. Of course, that's granted that is with trade. Missing raw materials. What are we missing? Oh, yeah, because these hunters can't either... The hunters can't hunt, or... Okay, hunting zone. Okay, we'll do a little bit of hunting here. So let's see, we have average employment's high. I probably need another couple of markets down here, but I think I'm only gonna do like a berry market. Yeah, we're gonna add a, not that, did we get more? So right here, yeah, here we are. Let's do a market stall. And we'll build that one. We're gonna keep this up. We do have one person that's unemployed. Here we go. You can be a forager. Let's see if we select mandates. Discuss a levy. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Promote villagers to a higher status. Villagers' needs must be met for eligibility. Those promoted have new needs. Entertainment, goods, and housing. Yeah. Okay. So nobody is eligible. Call of promotions. Okay. Builders assigned. They've already got all the woodworking there. Let's see. Population, food shortage, happiness. Everyone's good. So we have a total of 38 population. Alright. And then... do we only have... okay, we only have apparently one person. Okay, we can do a transporter. That'll be fine. What about over here? Market tender level 1. What about here? Okay, we don't have anybody on this one? Okay. Let's grab a miner. So we have this one pathway that just goes through and goes out. Ooh, there's more stone and berries. There's our rustic church. They are 3 tools away. That is a lot of stone. 62 stone. So that one should be good. Promoting a villager, but none of the villagers are eligible. Food. So fill food need for my serfs. Okay, well I've got at least 2 opportunities. Some of your villagers are discontent. Their reasons are their own, but they made it clear if their life in their village does not improve, they will leave. Have a look at them and see what is bothering them. Let's help them out. Okay. Prevent villagers from leaving. Yeah, because that's going to go well. Finally, by yourself in the Great Hall, you spend a few minutes to silence thinking about your aspirations and the future of your village. Providence has been good to you and your people so far, and it seems like everything is possible. We should aspire to greatness. So track a village aspiration. Okay. Let's think about this later. So we're going to skip this advice. I will continue on my own. Skip this advice. Yeah, we can try something. With village aspirations. Raise the happiness of the villagers to 25%. Currently... Okay, I saw some... Okay, yeah, there's some of them coming up here. No access to food. That's gonna hurt happiness. Can these people walk a little faster? So these guys coming over the hill. Okay, fill the food need, which means we need more food. Promote to commoner. Raise the happiness. Okay, so here's our happiness. Happiness is at 47%, but we do have a food shortage. I think part of that is because we just have... Our boar hunter is like horrible. Has a horrible aim or something. You know what? Maybe we could do this. We could come down here. And, hold on. For food, where is Hunter's Hut? So we'll just have a little Hunter's Hut right about here. Let's go ahead and build that. And then reforestation. We're just going to add all this area. So give our little forester something to do. That'll give us a secondary hunter that might actually have like decent shot at whatever. I'm gonna give the forestation crew a little bit of... Okay, so we follow that advice. We have ring bells. Yeah, we could do monthly. Oh, we've got... Okay. Anyway, courier requests audience. Words of your village's first church have reached the clergy. They appreciate your dedication to the faith and thus hold you in higher regard. We are pious servants of the faith. Clergy, please. The construction of your first church increase. First church. Hold up. You never said I had to make more of these. Okay. Anyway, so that's... We got a hunter's hut over there. First church. Village aspiration is... these things. So one of them is a prosperity of 500. We can possibly track that one. Yeah, we've already failed that one. I never promote a villager to the next status. Well, that's possible. We might consider doing that one, but I don't know just yet. Alright. Village aspirations, a famous builder. So that's just getting to 500 here. And that might just be my goal for this series. Okay. Can I open list? Anybody? Okay, we got people that are... Okay, you're unemployed, so no. You're... Okay, so let's look at happiness. Who is my most happy? Of course, the unemployed person would be happy. Yeah, we will promote you. This is eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll promote you, and we'll promote... yeah, we'll promote Simpkin. We'll conclude promotions for now. They pay more in taxes. Yeah. Okay. So now that we've done that. So what do they want? Okay, we need... Oh, we do have someone that we can hire out. What do I need? Does the church need anybody? No. This one's gonna need someone. Look at all those boar. Okay. Yeah, here is my unemployed person. Go do some work. Ah, here's some more. Labor notable tier reached. Your people say good things about you. New content available unlocked. Okay. It says unlocked a new tier of unlockables. Okay. So we have that. Now we do have... That's the hedge. Market splendor part. Okay, so we have... Oh, other... things. Here's the labor. So that would allow us to have... the stable, which I would like to do that. Eventually. Fair reputation. Pay that 10. Newcomers ignore the happiness immigration factor. Devoted mutual splendor negative impact is reduced by 50. Labor buildings upkeep reduced by 10%. Can we do that? Okay, that spent all of that. Okay, now we gotta rebuild that. What are some other things that we can unlock? Farming. Farming would actually be good, but we don't really have a space right now. We could pay to get a tavern. Clothing will unlock a sheep farm, a weaver's hut, and tailor's workshop. So let's get clothes. And we're going to get the stable. Because I want a stable. Let's see. Sub-buildings. Add sub-building. Oh, we have a treasury that we could build. Okay. Yeah, we'll add that to our building. Let's look at, we're gonna do, see if we have a free build. Pull this up. We have, is this woodshed, roofed stable. What is a roof? That's it. Stable fence. Alright, yeah, no. I might consider that in a little bit. Okay. What were the other things that I just unlocked? Just common decoration. Administration. I think it's this. Okay, yeah. Tailor's workshop. A weaver's hut. And a sheep farm. So we could put in... Oh no, that's invalid. Okay, we could put... Where do I want my sheep farm? Yeah, we could put it like... right about... here, or do I want... No, that's a main thoroughfare. I don't want it to be like right... I'm gonna have to expand, aren't I? Let's put it down here. Okay, let's do... Here is... sheep hut? Sheep farm, sorry. And then we're going to build the weaver's hut. Yeah, just like literally next door. Maybe. So there's the weaver's hut, sheep farm. We'll put these over here. The weaver's hut, and then we have the tailor. Which will be like right here on the main thoroughfare. There we go. So we kind of got our little... I need this one back up. Alright, tailor shop. Right there. So once those are done, then we can add workers. I have 5 people that need jobs. That's got 3. That one's employed. What about you? 3 foragers. We also have the hunter. Okay, pieces returned to the village and everyone is merry again. Sure, I did that. Okay, oh, I need to do a tavern, I believe. What is this? Yeah, tavern right here. And I really want to have this be like a tavern that's right here. Add sub-building. Required to welcome everyone. We're just going to do a thatched hall. Turn snap off. Let's see, can we put this right about like that? There we go. Just like so. In. And done. Okay. So that's the thatched hall. Interior is inaccessible because I need a door. We're going to turn the snap back on. Place where visitors patiently wait until you decide to hear the... Really? Yeah, they can just wait right there in the field. We'll have an inn sign. No, tavern sign. Here we are. don't think that did anything. Okay. Was it that? Okay, that's the roof stable. I think that should be good. We can build that. We can always add to it later. But that's going to give us a nice little tavern. Shepherd. Odelhard. There we go. Yeah, they're already working on clearing that. And that's going to be over here. And we'll be able to have cloth. And once we have cloth, we'll be able to set up more market stalls. I get the market stall package, and then I'd be able to actually have different varieties of markets. So this thing, yeah, working fine. Yeah. Oh, we got some more immigration. We're at 92% happiness, so we're not really... We have a little bit of a food shortage. But I don't think it's that bad. A little bit of housing, a little bit of food, a little bit of goods, a little bit of entertainment. Well, goods and entertainment will come once we have this in place. So, like, we can add a berry brewery. Did I don't know if I accepted them or not. We could do a stone cabin. I kind of want to do this with a thatched cabin. Hold on. Snap is on. I know that's too far away. Let's turn the snap off. So we'll put that, be like right there. And it needs a chimney. For this, we're going to turn the snap back on. There. That makes it a pretty extensive little tavern, but the tavern is like right here along this main road. Let's see, what do we have? Select mandates. Okay, we can do those two. Oh, we're in debt. Okay, so we've been spending a little bit of money. Let's discuss a levy. Let's go ahead and do that. Available in 7 days. So, hey, I don't do that too much. I try not to do it at all if I can help it. Oh, they need wool. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on this. So we have the weavers. Let's go ahead and assign them, even though they're really not going to be doing anything. No unemployed, commoner or better. Okay. So we've got to open list. Who? Let's do that. Okay. Not that one. Conclude promotions. I think they have to finish out their old jobs first. That's okay. We will get the Weaver Hut. I did not realize that those needed to be commoners. This is probably going to need to be commoners too. That's okay. Let's go over here into our buildings. And we can see who... Hold on, let's go in here so we can actually see the... I want to be able to see this town square. Okay, who am I missing? From no workers required, no workers required. Yeah, I've got the unemployed people, so we can... Oh, let's... Others. Okay, so this is... We're going to... We'll grab you. Housing is sufficient. What's your issue? The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of their merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Current amount 54. Accumulate 100% or 100 in. Yeah, we can try this again. So let's make sure that our woodcutter staff is up to par. Granary, let's do unemployed. Let's just do all that. What do you mean construction requirements aren't met? Okay, so I need... We're gonna come over to here. Let's see if we learned anything from the last time. Go over to resources. And let's track the wood, but we're gonna stockpile wood. Which means that nobody else can use it. It's just for us. But this will get me 150 gold coins and 10 labor influence, which that will help with the progression. And I have 13 days left to do that. So let's speed this up. We've got a couple more. And actually, sometimes it's better to have that, but I do have the tracking on so I can see what is in that building. Alright, good. So we've got some more boars coming in. The boars should then be transported over to here. They're starting out with it. So here's one thing to keep in mind is that this it still says 54, but actually I have 64 in. in total. And I'm fixing to make some money when I sell that. Okay, I've got 2 workers there. The tailor workshop is working next. They need more planks. That's probably going to be a little bit of... Okay. It's a matter of whatever planks we have on hand, because I did not... because I'm trying to stockpile as much wood. We're up to 84 wood. I swear I'm going to get a warehouse, and all it's going to be is just for wood. That's probably what I should do. Who doesn't have access to food? Have you tried going to the store? I've got food in different places. Suck it up. Go find your own. So we're at 88. So I just need 12 more in 10 days. I think I might be able to do this. Now I have expanded a bit, so my coins are a bit... Yeah. And I've got a standing order for always having like 10 tools, because I don't have any means of being able to create them. Once I can create them, we're golden. So what are we at? We're at 94. Oh, well, that's 98 there. 84 here. Let's stock as much as we can. Can we please... Can we please not cost me this time? 8 days, literally, to get 16. If I get 2 wood a day... There's 92. Confirm delivery. Okay, there we go. Wood delivered. You delivered the goods to them. The merchant appreciated that and promised to deliver it to the leader. Okay. Good. It's getting close, and... Yeah, so here's one. They've got a boar, and they should send their guy up to here. So okay, but now we can just do the regular. Let's come back over here, and we don't need to stockpile. I do continue to track it. Have an utterly fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.